could use one of those.
My man's got a flamethrower.
All right, officially the coolest entrance I have ever seen. Living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth's getting his money's worth out of that thing, and I don't blame him.
From all black with a flamethrower to angelic as Las Vegas serenades Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The three horses of a generation will battle tonight.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago? Up in California, the Bay Area. Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. And Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything here tonight in Vegas.
Wait, please. Chiseled from stone, the OTC has arrived in Sin City.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
Titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only 4 men in history who have more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Their names: The Undertaker, John Cena, Edge, and the Game, Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a walk Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
He has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where he lives. Others just join him in different cities.
And of course, the Samoan dynasty, the Anoa'i family dynasty, that is now headed by the original tribal chief. That man, a lot of questioning coming into this week, Pat, about who would carry the Ula Fala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns comes to the ring with the Ula Fala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ula Fala symbolizes the head of a family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of mankind. A lot of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas, Michael Cole.
The Anoa'i family dominance continued at WrestleMania Saturday. Jey Uso, the new world champion. Jacob Fatu, the new United States champion. And now the head of the table, Roman Reigns. In a triple threat match for pride and glory.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Pat, you and I have had the opportunity to call most of this man's matches over the past 4 or 5 years. I have never seen Roman Reigns in the shape that he is in tonight.
I got a chance to chat with him a little bit on Friday, and he talked about his discipline and his training routine. He brought his entire fight camp out here to Las Vegas from South Florida, focused completely on dominating this triple threat that everybody thinks is for the face of a generation or for the next king of the industry.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, in living color, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman, with a smile on his face, kissed CM Punk on the forehead and walked down into the ring with the second that he sank. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps. And tonight he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is where does his allegiance really lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman, but perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE, a bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
They're serenading their tribal chief. Who's gonna handle the Ula Fala?
He will not trust the man who decided to allow Punk's favor to be a part of WrestleMania, being in Punk's corner. Remember, he owed Punk a favor after Punk helped Roman Reigns' team out back in War Games Survivor Series.
Look what you did, Paul!
CM Punk is just laughing at the sight of the disgust in the eyes of Roman Reigns.
And we are underway with this triple threat main event with three icons, three surefire Hall of Famers. The official in this main event, Rod Zapata, who will have his hands full with these three men tonight. So much history between everyone in this matchup. You need hours to be able to sift through it all. The reason for the animosity and the hatred and the disdain.
An entire generation here in front of our eyes.
CM Punk, who burst on the scene.
Well, now he's utilizing his wise man or best friend.
Well, he's mocking Reigns, and Rollins is also what he's doing here. CM Punk showing up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was just a teenager. Wanting to break into the business. He would get to Ohio Valley Wrestling and become Heyman's best friend. And Rollins now said, we're not working together. Enough issues between you and I and what we used to have inside the Shield, and now we're underway.
Seth was trying to strike a deal there. It's way too late for that. 10 years of animosity, and CM Punk is quite happy to let these two duke it out.
And Punk now in from behind. Remember, in many ways, Seth Rollins, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin on his face since he walked out. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
And Roman Reigns trying to shake out an issue with his hamstring early on in this matchup. Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he would indeed one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has. And Punk now dropped up over the top rope.
CM Punk forever a WrestleMania main eventer because of what's happening right now. But will this night end with our tribal chief doing what he does so damn often?
Seth Rollins in position for a Roman Reigns drive-by.
Big left J to the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Clean Jordans on our tribal chief's feet tonight.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. And the man who has walked on water in this industry for the past 10 years, Roman Reigns, immediately taking control.
And barking at Heyman.
We're talking about saving this industry in the last 10 years.
Here's what you could have had, Heyman. You made your choice.
And now Punk reversal drives Reigns into the ring post. Let's not forget, guys, as Seth Rollins now sets up for a suicide dive to Roman Reigns. All three men outside the ring. Again, no countouts. Do as much damage as you want outside the ring.
Punk taking his time over here by the commentary table, letting the 2X Shield members beat the hell out of each other.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Yeah, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't a selfless act by CM Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
But again, it just more a testament to the history between these three men. And now Punk and Rollins, such personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many, many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. And Seth Rollins now taking out that animosity on Punk.
I spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Punk now off the barricade, and the fight now spills out into the crowd here in Las Vegas. Steel chair legal.
Undoubtedly, CM Punk has found the fountain of youth. Looks physically better than he has done in 15 years, and his performances attest to that.
Refreshed, ready to go. Still the best in the world in his eyes.
And again, for the first time main eventing WrestleMania, Rollins used, what is that? Well, a garbage can off the face of Punk.
Jacked referee Rod Zapata has his work cut out here, trying to keep this one under control. There are no DQs in this scenario.
Well, the only job he has is count a pin or a submission. And again, Rollins delivering the can to the back of the neck of CM Punk.
To the back of the head too, completely unprotected there was CM Punk.
There's a button back there for sure.
Fountain of youth ain't helping you now, Punk.
Roman Reigns was taken out of the equation. And now it turned into a one-on-one matchup, at least momentarily. Punk now kicked to the midsection. Paul Heyman near us at ringside looking on, and now CM Punk with a suplex out of the garbage can.
Onto the cement.
Sharp, twisted steel of that garbage can gouging into the lower back of Seth Rollins that has historically been an issue. Keep an eye on that.
Attacking Seth Rollins' back is a good play. CM Punk and Seth Rollins throwing big shots at each other amongst the WWE Universe.
Things heated up between these three back at the Royal Rumble.
This is part of the problem in a triple threat match. You get too diverted with one of your opponents, get into a hell for leather war, and the third opponent, out of sight right now, is benefiting from this entire scenario.
And now fighting back to the barricade. And Wade, to your point, Roman Reigns wipes everybody out. Roman was lying in wait. Great strategy by the OTC.
Full send from our tribal chief.
Roman Reigns, who he ran right ball by Paul Heyman, the man who betrayed him when he decided to come out here with CM Punk tonight.
Far be it from me to criticize Roman Reigns, but I personally would have left Seth where he was, isolate CM Punk, get him in the ring and try and win this thing.
Well, they hate each other equally, so.
Our tribal chief is starting to think maybe we do some damage with some furniture.
Well, why not? The Spanish table's out here. Roman Reigns now going to clear things off. And the Roman Reigns going to do a lot of damage here tonight in our main event.
The sour look on the face of Paul Heyman tells the story. The man he could have been backing, the man he's backed for years, is in total control of this one.
He's doing exactly what he's done for the better half of the last decade. Run this thing. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, getting CM Punk out of the way.
Got some physical wrecks at ringside.
And again, continuing the assault on Rollins. Paul Heyman may have bet on the wrong horse in this one tonight. Roman Reigns is dominating both Punk and Rollins in this triple threat match.
Yeah, Heyman does not make many mistakes, but this one looks, right now at least, like a major faux pas from the wise man.
Oh, CM Punk fighting back.
Yeah, Punk will never give up, continues to say he is the best in the world as he sends Reigns back into the ring.
Well, this is going to have to be the best performance of his career if he's pulling out victory here.
Now he's mocking Roman Reigns.
But for the running knee, Roman Reigns able to pick him out of the air. There's the power now of Reigns, being able to get Punk up on his shoulders. Samoan drop by Roman. Seth Rollins now off the top rope, runs into a right hand.
Roman Reigns just looking like a different class out there.
He's got a 10-pack.
Well,
he's absolutely shredded.
Oh, he's being driven by anger as well.
Got a point to prove this evening.
Yeah, fueled by animosity.
And greatness. This man wants the top rung again. This man wants the business.
Everything he did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career, Heyman running the gravy train, riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for Punk tonight. Went for the Superman punch. Punk now, swinging neck breaker, caught Reigns.
I don't know if it's going to be enough to get a pin. Gonna have to keep fighting.
Just about avoiding that Superman punch for CM Punk.
And Rollins up over the top, caught by Punk again. Punk in position for the GTS. Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Running knee now, caught Reigns in the jaw. There's a heel kick to the face of Seth Rollins, and now it's CM Punk who is starting to build momentum in the matchup.
Amazing job by CM Punk of just adapting your offense on the fly. Take what your opponents are giving you.
CM Punk in control in the main event of WrestleMania.
Got to be those lightning reflexes for CM Punk. That's what's got him ahead now.
A couple of running knees by Punk yet again. And again to the other side. Punk now has gained control.
Punk is spoiled for choice. You got two dead bodies in there.
Wait a minute.
Punk now. Oh, and a DDT, and an inverted DDT delivered to Rollins and Reigns.
That's the mistake, Pat. Taking it in. Yeah, I get it. It's the main event of WrestleMania. You've worked so hard to get here. A moment you thought you'd never have. Go for the damn pin.
Now he's going to the sky.
Punk now from the top rope. Punk paying homage with a big elbow to Rollins.
And still no pin for Punk. And to me, this is emotion getting the best of CM
Well,
Punk.
Heyman's supposed to be an advisor and a coach. Maybe he should tell Punk to go for the cover and end this thing.
Maybe a wise man would say something wise at some point.
Punk now hell-bent on beating the hell out of both of these men. Proving a point here tonight.
Well, soaking it in is one thing. You have to be ice cold and clinical to win a match like this. And I fear Punk has let emotion take over.
And Rollins now top rope. Uh-oh, look at where Reigns is. Roman Reigns could be in trouble here. Roman dragging himself back to his feet. Rollins trying to fight out of this. Punk's now on the top rope. Dangerous situation for everybody involved.
Doomsday device connecting momentarily, perhaps unintentionally.
Superman punch! Cover by Reigns for the win. Punk in 2.
A slight moment of teamwork between Paul Heyman's guys, and then a Superman punch almost ends it.
It is electric in Las Vegas tonight. Sold out 61,467. Watching 3 of the greatest in the game battle it out. Reigns, Punk, Rollins, triple threat action. Went for the spear, ran into a knee. Punk now. Looking for a GTS to Reigns. Elbow by Roman to fight his way out of it.
Perfect timing there from Punk, but it just stunned the Tribal Chief.
CM Punk getting the better of our Tribal Chief.
And here comes Punk now. Punk now. Down goes Reigns for the win for Punk. Kick out at 2.
The high cover right on the shoulders of Roman Reigns.
Oh, look at Punk looking for the device.
Wait a second.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice. Punk looking for the Anaconda Vice. If Reigns taps, it's over. Ropes will not cause a break. Punk's got it locked in. Can Reigns hang on? Or will Reigns tap out?
Squeezing the life out of the Tribal Chief. Surely fading, cutting off that oxygen to the brain. Referee taking a very close look. And by hook or by crook.
Reigns trying to counter Rollins now. Frog splash breaks things up, saving the match. Pin, cover. Rollins almost took out both men.
Double frog splash from Seth freaking Rollins.
WWE fans serenading Rollins. So wait, I was just going to ask you, both men down. If you're Rollins, what do? You
clear one man out as quickly as you can. Figure out who the weakest guy is. Get him out of the ring, then focus all your efforts on the remaining man.
And again, the personal animosity forces Rollins to go back to Punk and try to beat the hell out of CM Punk. Lifts Punk up. And a buckle bomb by Rollins.
Such a devastating maneuver, has taken out several superstars for long periods of time. And Punk hasn't moved since.
And now Rollins lifting Roman Reigns up. Reigns is in trouble as well. Trying to hang on, and another buckle bomb by Seth.
Is Seth freaking Rollins the one that's walking out of here as the champion of a generation?
There's so much talk about what Punk and what Roman Reigns have accomplished. Well, you cannot rest on this man, Seth Rollins. An unbelievably great WrestleMania performer over the years. A great champion. And a very concerned Paul Heyman in front of us at ringside. As Rollins now went for a pedigree. Punk looking for a GTS. Spear!
Seth dodging out of the way.
Went for the pedigree again. Back body drop. Rollins lands on his feet. Roman Reigns went for the spear.
Oh my
pedigree, pedigree, pedigree by Rollins. Pedigree, looking for the stomp. Stomp the Reigns. Rollins gets rid of CM Punk. Cover. Rollins for the win. Reigns is still in it.
Oh my God.
CM Punk is lying here, hasn't moved, right in front of Heyman's face at ringside, while Rollins and Reigns remain in the ring.
Heyman's been pouting a lot. There's nothing going the way he likes it.
Oh God, this durability, the athleticism, the speed of thought of Seth Rollins, the thing that has taken him to the very pinnacle of this industry. It's coming up trumps at the right moment.
The architect, the visionary, Rollins looking to go up top. Roman Reigns is in trouble. Rollins now making it to the top rope.
Battered late in this match. Took his time getting up there.
Seth Rollins going for broke. Nobody home, rolls through. Punk catches him. CM Punk looking for a go to sleep. Spear to Rollins.
Planet Earth cannot believe their eyes. Paul Heyman is distraught at ringside.
Another go to sleep. Time to count some sheep.
It's a big frame of a massive tribal chief, and at this point in the match, Punk struggled a little there.
Pedigree!
All three of these men showing massive signs of wear and tear as we get into the deepest of deep water in this WrestleMania Saturday main event.
All three of them have had moments where they were walking out of here with their hand raised. All three of them have had moments where they were 1, 2, 3. This is going anybody's way.
This audience completely split between these three.
You don't know. You never know. That's why I'm here. You're without him. You're without me. You're without Mox. You're without your bloodline. Of course you don't know. Listen to me. Listen to me. He doesn't belong here. You understand me? He doesn't belong here. It should be you and me. He's the outsider. We put him down. And it's done. He's the dead man. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
Rollins trying to explain to Reigns that the greater good is to take out the cancer of CM Punk. And Rollins now takes the fight to Punk here at ringside. And now Seth Rollins looking at our announce table and going to start clearing things out.
All right.
Will Reigns and Rollins work together?
Well, your question now is Seth Rollins even looking for victory? Or is he looking to punish CM Punk? Is this just retribution?
And look at Reigns. Wait, you got to look at Roman Reigns. He is so torn here. He doesn't know what to do. Does he team with Rollins? He's looking back at Heyman. He's looking at Punk.
Are we getting some deja vu?
Pick him up!
Oh, here we go. Shield bomb coming. Going old school tonight.
The ultimate throwback.
Oh!
He said, get out of here.
And Reigns said, I'm going to do it myself, damn it. Powerbomb through the table.
I didn't know this table could break.
Punk is out. Reigns turns his attention now to Rollins.
A defenseless Seth Rollins who got sucker punched.
Oh, look out, packing the hell out of the way. Reigns with vengeance in his eyes. Rollins to the table.
Our tribal chief is cleaning out.
Roman Reigns destroyed everything in his path. Spear! Reigns for the win! Rollins kicked out at 2.5. Damn it, you gotta be kidding me.
How cold?
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it's Seth freaking Rollins. And incredibly, this match continues.
We all thought it was over. We all thought our tribal chief had his one to the sky. But somehow Seth freaking Rollins fights on.
Look out.
Who calls for a favor, huh?
Roman Reigns has not forgot about Paul Heyman.
Oh, not at all. Roman Reigns felt betrayed. Punk set back into the ring.
And how sweet would it be if Roman Reigns put CM Punk to the sword in front of his turncoat former wise man.
By the way, Heyman, this is all your fault. This is all your fault, Paul. Roman Reigns now looking to choke out Punk as Heyman looks on. Looking to choke out Punk as Heyman looks on.
Standing guillotine as the second City Saint fades in the biggest moment of his career.
Oh no, Punk!
No.
Roman Reigns
Locks it in deeper.
Down, no, his shoulders down, the Rod Zapata's there. Roman's got his shoulders up. Triangle still locked in. Is Punk gonna tap out? Looked like Punk was close to tapping. Roman to break, and now Punk looking for the vice perhaps.
Now Punk was able to get out of that guillotine, and now he's...
Oh, God, what a transition!
Great transition by Punk, Anaconda Vice. Remember, ropes do not cause a break. Submission perhaps for Roman Reigns. Punk with Heyman looking on. Critical moment in this match, and Seth Rollins back involved.
Well, if Seth didn't get in there, this one was over.
And Rollins trying to turn things around into... Looking for a sharpshooter here. Center of the ring. Is Punk gonna tap? Is Punk gonna tap?
The best in the world, tapping out to the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Sharpshooter.
WrestleMania mortal moment.
It's a double whammy, the agony, the torture of this move, combined with the fact you simply cannot breathe in there. Punk may pass out.
Roman Reigns, though, trying to get back into this match. Punk still has not tapped. And now Roman Reigns turns things around. And Roman gonna try to choke out Rollins. Guillotine. Rollins trying to get back to a vertical base.
Oh, this is ridiculous power from Rollins, but how the hell do you get out of that? Those legs are clasped around the midsection. Nice!
Oh my goodness, what a suplex. Shoulders down now. Reigns has got a kick out, still got them locked in. Still has not released the chokehold on Rollins.
Roman Reigns with a berserk look in his eye.
Oh, on a stop by Punk. And now CM Punk with a go to sleep to Rollins. Cover. The main event continues.
These men are non-mortals.
And you take your biggest shots and they simply bounce off. You turn to despair, and that is the dark pit in the mind of CM Punk he now has to overcome.
There is no surrender in any of these three great warriors.
Paul Heyman on the outside looks completely lost. He looks like he's given up.
Think about the physical exertion that these men have gone through in this matchup. Punk now trying to lift Rollins up, trying to perhaps get him in position to go to sleep. Seth Rollins not going to allow it to happen. Punk now going back to Rollins for the go to sleep. Could have been a smart move there by Punk. Can he hit the GTS that he does to Rollins? Spear now by Reigns. Stop by Seth. Everybody is down. This is absolutely incredible.
What the hell's Paul Heyman doing?
Paul Heyman with a steel chair in hand. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
What are you doing,
Paul,
Paul?
what the hell are you doing?
The cogs are whirring in the brain of the wise man.
Yeah, you better pray.
Where's that chair going, Paul?
You better make the right choice.
You don't need prayers when you got a steel chair.
Go on, Paul. No disqualification.
Paul Heyman has made his choice. Paul Heyman has turned his back on Roman Reigns to help his friend CM Punk, who now has a steel chair in hand.
Historic loyalty from Paul Heyman.
Loyalty to who?
Roman Reigns is a sitting duck. Roman Reigns is defenseless. Oh no! Holy say it! Paul Heyman low blown his best friend CM Punk. Heyman's in agony. Paul Heyman has returned to his original tribal chief.
You cannot trust a rat. Well, all of Roman Reigns' Christmases just came at once.
return to the original tribal chief. It had to be a ruse all along.
My tribal chief! My tribal chief! My tribal chief! Look! 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 Look!
And now, how apropos this would be.
It's yours, my tribal chief!
That night in Indianapolis,
After a decade, payback is finally coming to Roman Reigns. Oh my God! Paul Heyman, you son of a bitch! You piece of garbage! Paul Heyman! What the hell did we just witness?
low blows his best friend and his Tribal Chief.
Rewind a couple of weeks. Seth Rollins said, "You owe me the favor now."
This is absolute insanity.
The devil's work is afoot.
This is disgusting.
And now, again, to the back of Reigns. A stop by Seth. Rollins into the cover.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Benedict Heyman. Not once, but twice. An alliance we never thought we'd see. Seth Rollins and that money-sucking leech, Paul Heyman.
Political maneuvering and subterfuge has always dictated the very top level of this industry. And Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman just bluffed and deceived their way to victory in Vegas.
I'm sick.